Hi everybody, it's Gene, and today I'm going to be doing a video about the White Album. And I haven't done a video for like a year, 15 months, something like that. Last one I did with the Al Jarreau video, and I told myself, it's like I'm not going to do another video till this one gets 100 views, and it's taken that long. Well, it's only got 98, so close enough, I guess. But been thinking a lot about the White Album lately. A lot of people talking about it. It's going to be the 50th anniversary this year, and so I thought I'd tell a little story about my White Album and what I think about it. I got my White Album, this one, in 1977 when I was 14. So I've had this White Album for 41 years. This is not the original one that I got. My dad bought me the White Album for my birthday in 77. I was 14. I got this one in an interesting way, which I'll tell you about shortly. But I got the White Album for my birthday. 1977 was when I really became a big fan of the Beatles, and I've said that before. My friend Ron, he went to school with me. We were in 7th grade, I believe, 8th grade, something like that, 7th grade, and he was a Beatles fan. He had the later albums like Abbey Road and White Album, Magical Mystery Tour, and all that. So he was trying to turn me into a Beatles fan, and I'm like, I don't really care, and all this. And so he kept asking me to borrow Magical Mystery Tour. There's our special guest, Sasha. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, I turned your box around there. She likes the White Album. But anyway, he kept pestering me to borrow Magical Mystery Tour, and so I finally gave in. It's like, okay, I'll listen to it, don't expect me to like it or whatever. So anyway, I borrowed Magical Mystery Tour, and I loved it. It blew me away, and it turned me into a Beatles fan. So I bought that album with some money my grandma gave me for my birthday, Magical Mystery Tour. But on that same birthday, my dad bought me the White Album. So as I know now, I didn't know then, they're very different albums, but when I first listened to the White Album, I'm like, I don't know, I didn't really care for it. I thought maybe these guys aren't as good as I thought they were. But it grew on me, and so I do like the White Album. I like it just the way it is. A lot of people say, oh, it should just be one, single album. I like it the way it is. There's some songs that I don't really care for, but there's some that I really do. Here's the pictures that came with mine. They're kind of in bad shape. I got where I tacked them up on the wall, and poor old George, I even got tape on the back of his. I taped him up, and there's pieces of him missing. And the poster I put on the wall, and it's got tack where I tacked it up on the wall. So they're not in really good shape, but I got them. Yeah. Say, what are you doing in front of me? What are you doing back there, Sasha? That's her box, by the way. I got this leaned up against. Sasha. Say, here I am. Say, what you got my box turned around this way for? There we go. I'm using your box for something, okay? Just to hold this up. But I love Revolution 9. That's one that I like to begin with. I just thought, that's really crazy. I didn't know what it was. Not really a song. I don't know what the heck it was, but I liked it. I thought, wow, this is weird. But it took me a while to appreciate the White Album and There was some other songs that I still don't really care for, but for the most part, you know, it's not as bad as I thought it was when I first listened to it. But anyway, the story about what I did. My dad bought me the White Album, like I said, for my birthday, and the one he bought me had the orange label, capital label, and I wanted to get it with the Apple label. And I used to go around, look around, see if I could find one, and there was one at Woolco, this one, and nobody was around. I opened the side, which I shouldn't have done. You know, I opened it so I could see what the label was, and it was this one with the Apple label. I don't know which one this is. Maybe the mid-70s. I don't know which one. I don't know one label from the other except the main thing. But so I got the idea to do this. I went to Woolco. They had this one, and I bought it. I was staying with my cousin during the summer at their house when my dad was at work. So I got a bike and I rode all the way up to Woolco, which was about 2 miles, maybe 2.5. And I bought the White Album, bought this one. So I had it. This is the one I still have. So the next day, what I did, I took the one with the orange label over to my cousin's house and got on the bike, rode back up to Woolco, 2.5 miles, and I returned it and got my money back. So in the long run, I was kind of like I kind of exchanged the other one for this one, which, you know, I really shouldn't have done. That's not right, you know, because the one I returned didn't come from Woolco. This one did. But anyway, so in the long run, I ended up with the White Album, this one, on Apple. So yeah. So that's kind of my story about the White Album, and, you know, 50-year anniversary. Can't believe it's 50 years. I've had this one, like I said, 41 years. And so it's not in great shape. I don't know what happened to George. He's really in bad shape. I don't know what happened to him. The other ones aren't too bad, but George is really bad for some reason. I don't know. But got the poster and everything. But so anyway, that's my story of the White Album. And like I said, I do like it. It's not one of my favorite albums. But, you know, it is what it is. Mine's kind of in rough shape. Like I said, it's 41 years old. I've had it 41. But yeah. So but some of my favorite songs, you know, on here: Glass Onion, Happiness is a Warm Gun, I'm So Tired, Piggies, Don't Pass Me By, Your Blues, Everybody's Got Something to Hide, Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, Revolution 1 I love, Cry Baby Cry, Revolution 9, of course, and Good Night. So quite a few of the songs I like on here. I mean, you know, some of them are some of my favorites. So, you know, like I said, when I first got it, I thought maybe these guys aren't as good as I thought they were because I love Magical Mystery Tour, but I do love the White Album, and I'm glad to, you know, have this one for 41 years. And thanks to Woolco, I got it on Apple in a roundabout way. So yeah. So that's my story. So thank you for watching, and maybe I'll not wait a year or 3 months before I do another video. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again sometime. Yeah, there's Sasha. Where'd you go? We still got 30 seconds. Come over here. Come around this way. There you go. You want to go in your box? You got everything messed up in here. Okay. What? Oh, there's my plastic. What do you think about that? I keep it in this plastic. What are you doing? All right. Now she's going to lay over there. Okay. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment and everything. I read all of them. I love comments. So thanks for watching.